I just wanted to send all of you this morning a greeting, as we are still reeling from the events of the last few days. As a nation this week, we've seen something of huge change, from a new Prime Minister at the beginning of the week to the sudden and overwhelming news of the loss of our Queen on Thursday. For at least the majority of all our lives, through the thick and thin of our lives and the ups and downs of her own life, the Queen has dependably been there, always steady. At every national moment, be it the Olympics or the visit of a president, our Queen has been there. The same would be true during a national crisis, all the way from the Second World War, where she served as a mechanic in the Women's Auxiliary, to the pandemic, where she played her part in encouraging and sustaining us. I've been surprised how deeply touched I've been, and I imagine all of us have been affected. Not just because she was Queen of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, but because she was our Queen, more personally. Much as she took on the nearly infinite series of ceremonial duties, much as she had state banquets and met prime ministers and presidents, she was fundamentally down to earth. She was one of us, and people, whatever their status, people mattered to her. It is quite okay to shed a tear or feel a deep sadness at this time. Do allow yourself time to do just that. And I think everyone in our nation, whether monarchist or not, feels this, and her death brings us together for a period of national mourning. During this period, our two churches will have times when they are open for you to come in and, in whatever way you would like, to say a prayer. You might like to light a candle in memory of the Queen and pray for the royal family. You might like to sign a book of condolences. Christchurch will be open this coming week during the mornings, 9:30 to 12:30. At Emmanuel, the times the church will be open will be posted on the notice board. Information about this will also be posted on our website. Please do make use of this. It doesn't matter whether you've ever been to one of our two churches before, you will be very welcome to do this. For the next fortnight, our website daily prayers will focus on the Queen and our new King. Do join in with me in them through Facebook or our website. In her passing, we have lost one of the best ever. However, I imagine if you or I were ever to pay her that compliment, she would quietly and humbly point us to the God who has inspired, sustained, and guided her. A God who understands grief, pain, and tears. He too experienced them in the death of his Son on the cross. A God who can accompany us in our grief because he has walked that path too. At this sad time, as we mourn the death of our Queen, as we pray for wisdom and strength for our new King Charles, so may God give you his comfort and his peace. I'd like to finish with some words Elizabeth suggested her father, King George VI, use for his 1939 Christmas broadcast. And I said to the man who stood at the gate of the year, "Give me a light, that I may tread safely into the unknown." And he replied, "Go into the darkness and put your hand into the hand of God. That shall be to you better than light and safer than a known way." So I went forth, and finding the hand of God, trod gladly into the night. May God bless you.